Does teamwork exist in Battlefield? We're here on Battlefield 4, and we're going to try to find out, because I feel like this is the most prominent, comparable Battlefield to 2042. We're going to try and see if we can get some organic teamwork going. There's been a lot of arguments, you know, the specialists, they take away the teamwork. Squads, they promote teamwork, and to some extent, yes and no, on both. So we're going to try and find out. Because Battlefield's an arcade shooter, right? You just hop in, hop out, anyone can play. Anyone can have fun, you can be on comms if you want, you don't have to be. So it should promote some form of organic teamwork. That's what squads will do, or at least that's the argument for squads. I'm sorry, for classes. Oh Jesus, I've ruined the whole video. Anyway, ignore everything I've said and replace any time I've said squads with classes. But yes, classes are supposed to promote teamwork. So are they? Because right now, I can't find anyone in my squad. I want to give them health. Oh, hello there. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. I just fell through a crack. Classic BF4. Gosh, it's beautiful. I just got stuck. It killed me. Oh, man. Let's try the attack boat. Let's try the attack boat. See if we can help our friend out. Be one of his gunners. See what he's up to. Sounds like he's got a lock on. He's getting locked on too. This isn't gonna do much. Use your tow missile, bud. Something. Can I do anything? If his engineer hops out, if you can get behind him, I can take out his engineer. Well, I want to jump out. Looks like he got double teamed. I probably could have been running engineer, but of course I'm you know, actually it's proving, the other team is proving my point. There is teamwork. It's just, it's all on the other team. They both of those vehicles had engineers keeping them alive. That is funny, but that's Battlefield, you know? That's just what it is. Maybe they were on comms, maybe they weren't. I don't know. My team is very clearly not working as a team. I'm trying to. Trying to bring this thickness to the Battlefield, the thickness that is teamwork. Just doesn't want to seem to be friends with it. Look, even hey, was that one of our helicopters? I think one of our helicopters had an engineer on him. I can see little sparkies. I think there was an engineer on there helping out that chopper pilot. We'll count it. We'll count it as teamwork. At least cross water. All right. Let's go from foot on here. I genuinely, I know I only have one other person in my squad, so maybe I need to join a bigger squad. But I genuinely have had zero interaction with my team. Except for hopping in the guy's boat. That's been it, unfortunately. Alright, so I'm gonna guess. Let's do that again. Let's put that down right there. Break this bad boy out. Well, that was lucky. No. Seems like we've made a pretty good attack around here, if I can get around this corner. So we're taking this objective. Was that teamwork? I think we have teamwork. I don't know how direct it was, but it was teamwork. Hey, look, there's a squad mate. Squad mates spawning on me. Things are looking good. This is what happens when you come together as a team. It's beautiful. It's organic. It's wonderful. I would love to, you know, be able to use my weapon enough to run out of ammo so I can see if anyone will give me ammo, but it does not appear that there is going to be enough engagement for that to happen. I'm the... because I'm the only one. Shoot this out. The objective looks like there's more guys over here. The fire looks so good in this game. People forget sometimes, you know, it looks so good. Honestly, the fire in BF4 does look better at times than, say, BF1's fire. Which just looks like little poofy clouds of smoke. It's cinematic, but let's be honest, it looks better in this game. Alright. Our buddy died up here. Wonder if we can revive him. Teamwork, it's beautiful. Whew. 36 rounds in the Ace-23 are just incredible. I love this gun so much. It's all reliable, but it's got a larger mag, so I mean, why not? Does look like they were attacking A, but are no longer. Ah, B. That explains why they're coming from the east. Now, I could press the attack here. He's going to A. See if we can't dodge, dip, dive, and duck on in here. We got, look, we got support from teammates. We got another medic rolling up in here. We're taking this objective as a team. Holy shit, maybe there is teamwork. I've been revived this round. I mean, I will say, having a class system, the way the classes are divided, you know, DICE said they decided to make weapons universal, and boy, that was some crazy lag, holy crap. Part of why they wanted to make weapons universal and everything, and bring in specialists, is because people were picking their class based on the primary weapon. But part of that had to do with how the game was constructed. Now, again, I'm not totally against specialists. I'm not totally against them. I think they can be implemented in cool ways. I just think structuring based off of gadgets and specialties is where some of the flaws lie. Like in yesterday's video, I talked about how Espinosa, he's got a ballistic shield. Well, you can only tie so many gadgets to specialists before you have to get really weird with some of those gadgets. And that's where Espinosa comes in, because Espinosa looks awesome. Don't get me wrong. It just looks really cool as a specialist. But having a ballistic shield that can fire bullets basically right back at people, kind of like a lightsaber, and having the ability to take less blast damage means that he's just the ultimate turtle. And that's just not the kind of playstyles that I think many people are going to find fun. It's kind of like MMGs and AT rifles in Battlefield 5. You know, they're not really designed for fun. It's just another option for the sake of having another option in how you play the game. So they can be good. I think if you just put each specialist under a certain class, you can even keep them, you know, on either faction if you want to. Just make it to where they can select from a pool of gadgets. Then you don't have to have too many funky, weird ones. They can just, maybe they have one that fits their personality better, but you don't have to run with it. If you like to run with one, you can. Then you're good. That was a pretty easy kill. Someone just got missiled. Okay. Is that a rock or is it a dead guy? Huh. Yeah, like I was saying, so I'm not sure what class Espinosa is. I think he was engineer or support, maybe. I want to say it's engineer. It seems to make more sense. He's more defensive, kind of like Irish and Boris. So just put Irish, Boris, and Espinosa. They're the skins available under the engineer class. You can keep weapons universal, and you can select from their pool of gadgets. I think that makes for far better gameplay and far better fun and freedom and customizability. You can keep the weapons free if you want, but that way you just get to pick the gadgets that you do want. And sure, there still might be some structuring issues, but I do think it works better, and I think it'll help. You know, you can kind of choose the specialists you like the best and load them out in a certain way. You know, you still have some teamwork. It still evolves that formula. This guy, he was trying. He was trying. D's out Harambe. That's going to the video. That's definitely going to the video. Yeah, you get both in that way. You get both, and I think, again, that's going to work out far better. Boy, the lag on the server is so bad. It's so bad. These guys are all over my screen. They're all over my screen. That guy wasn't too bad, but the guy right in front of me when I first spawned in, sheesh. That was rough. I think the other side of the tower is going down. Shame that I'm missing it. I'm in the rubble on the first side that went down. It won't let me climb up. I just want to climb up. That's all I want to do. Yeah, like I was saying, there's ways to implement the specialists. that keeps a structured enough setup. All Out Warfare is fine. You still get team play. It might be a little bit looser than normal, but let's be honest. It's still an arcade shooter. People are going to do team play that is almost more inadvertent than it is intentional. But as long as the structure is there to where it does happen, I think you can have a more fun Battlefield game than one that's really just designed to where you pick a specialist and you're kind of tied to these certain things where a lot of the times it doesn't really emphasize that team play. And sure, you can equip some of those gadgets still. You can still equip those gadgets in Battlefield 4. Oh, he was dead. If you want to. You don't have to, but you can. If you want to troll with it, do some challenges, it's 100% up to you. But you don't have to. And that's the thing. You want to have the freedom to do both. Like taking this guy's tags, you know? I want to have the freedom to take his tags. And I did. And then his friend spawned and shot me in the back. It was amazing. He's going to throw down some mines, and then he's going to get shot by my friend. And that's teamwork. We're holding that position. I got him to fire his weapon. And now D is lit up like a Christmas tree. Which can be interpreted in a number of weird ways, but let's not go too far with that. This round is almost over. Yeah, I'd say so far we've had some decent teamwork. Again, it's not always direct. Sometimes guys just helping you take an objective, which I think will still be present in 2042. It's just, I think, the revives and the healing and the resupplying ammo that you really won't see too much. They added some things in Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 5 that do help to encourage more team play. I do think BF5 went a little bit too far in almost micromanaging people with team play. So I wouldn't want something that's that extreme where you have things like attrition, which you could argue that something like Armor is attrition in 2042, but I don't know how much of an impact that's going to play on the game compared to obviously how attrition was, where it affected just about everyone. It's going to be interesting to see. Obviously seeing medic ranges helps a lot with reviving. You know when to skip and when not to because of how close or far away a medic is. Sometimes it can get annoying because there will be a medic that just kind of sits 3 feet away and then never comes and revives you. And that can piss people off, understandably. It is pretty annoying to have medics like that. That guy went in the bush. Chuck that in the bush. Maybe he died. I don't know. I don't know where that guy went. I don't know if he died or what. But that's it for that round. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think down below about teamwork. Let me know what you think about specialists. Do you think that there's going to be a good amount of teamwork with the specialist system, or do you think it needs more tweaking? Personally, I would like to see them tweak it a little bit. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video.